reviewed the big boy Goliath, so now it's time for the smallest member of the team, the green little goblin, Lexington. So in release order, he kind of came out last, but is by far, I think, one of my favorite, if not, no, he's my second favorite figure in the line. My first favorite figure is coming soon. Obviously, I'm just trying to show off the box again. It's the same thing as Goliath, same way, but I'm gonna read the thing again. Never mind, because they say the same exact thing. You see everybody else in the line, and you see all the little poses he can do and everything, but again, and it also tells you what he brings on there, but again, that's my thing. So opening it is, yeah, I still freaking love this part of opening the boxes of Necas. You literally see everything in the window if you want to be an inbox collector, or if you want to obviously open it, you can from the top or the bottom. Out of his box, you immediately see he brings way more than Goliath already. Out of his cocoon, and you know what time it is. Time to attach his tail. So a few things I want to note while I attach his tail. As you can see, he doesn't bring wings because he has them attached to his arm. But you could attach them to the, let me bring the light over here. You could attach them to his back, but I would not recommend doing so. Doing that will cause tears. Let me bring the freaking light back, I guess. Will cause tears to his original, like, where it's glued onto his body. Because if you try to raise it up, it'll obviously be, like, stuck in there. So it won't, see how it can't even, like, go that deep in there, pause. You can't really get that much range of motion with it. Let me move freaking, Jesus, this light, bro. You can't get as much range of motion with his wings if you have it connected to his back. So in my opinion, if you own Lexington and you're like, man, I don't want to break it, I would just detach it, honestly. Or if you're planning on getting Lexington, I would detach it. Obviously, look, you can't even tell it's detached, bro. So it's not even that big of a difference, but it's a big of a difference where you won't break your freaking little guy. Back to his tail, it is a bendy wire. I didn't mention that with Goliath, but I feel like that's, I would say it's kind of obvious, but some people might not know, so I'm just gonna say it here. But yeah, the wings are cool. I love how they designed it, how they had to, like, they were gonna have it jointed in, but I would really recommend not jointing them and just leaving it like this, because it's, trust me, take it from me, it's way easier to move him around when it's not connected. See how it's just like, it still looks nice. It doesn't look bad at all. Let's start by looking at his hands and hand accessories. He brings 2 open claw hands, 2 fists, a crossbow holding hand, and a crossbow with 3 arrows. Something I want to show you guys with the crossbow, it's pretty freaking cool, I won't lie to you. It doesn't pull back or forward because, you know, I don't know what to say there, but you could put, let me move the freaking light again because I don't prepare for this. You could put the arrow in the little hole. I think I remember doing this. Yeah, you can. And boom, it could just sit in there. The other 2, I don't know where you want to put it. I mean, I think they're just gonna fall through here. Yeah, I dropped one now anyways. I have another one, but yeah, they just fall through. To be able to fit it in, I would do it like that and then inserting it, because it has a little line. I don't know if you can see it with the freaking camera. Yeah, you see that faint little line? Yeah, you see it. I don't know why they give him a freaking crossbow, dude. I don't think I've gotten that far enough to see them holding weapons, but yeah, there you go. You got a freaking crossbow holding hand, which can be held something like that. I'm obviously like pushing. Oh no, I'm not. No, cool. He can hold it like that. He looks ready, dude. He looks sick. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not on the review part of the figure yet, but Jesus, bro, he's ready to freaking, he's ready to get ya. He's ready to, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. And finally, a remote holding hand and a headset. Finally, onto his heads, he brings his normal smirking head and an angry head. He's genuinely cool. He is small, which is screen accurate, and he looks amazing next to Goliath. Lexington is like my 3rd favorite character, but he's my dad's favorite character. After opening him up, I'm excited to open the rest and have them all together. I genuinely enjoyed posing him because he didn't have any QC issues. His joints are nice and smooth and aren't tight or loose. I am worried about breaking his wings, sure, but the way I have it, I doubt it'll do any more damage. I'll give Lexington an 8.5 out of 10. My only issue is the wings and his torso keeps popping off. His articulation isn't bad, but, so this is what I'm talking about. Obviously, I already talked about the wings. Like, I mean, I guess it's nothing crazy, but every time I try to move his torso articulation, because this is as far as he can do it. Let me move the freaking light. Okay, yeah, he freaking rubber banded back to where I didn't want it. You can do this, but he's easily pop-offable at the joint, so if you try to force his torso a little too much, it'll yeah. He doesn't have, they all actually don't have that good of a torso articulation in terms of what I would have wanted in the gargoyles, but that's basically my only gripes, is the wings and the torso articulation kind of dookie. Onto the size comparison, here he is next to a Black Series and SH Figure Arts, Figma and a Marvel Legends, Mayfix and a McFarlane, Storm Collectibles and a Jada Toys, Reveltech, and finally next to Goliath, Freddy, and Bonnie. Finally, having 2 out of 6 of the gargoyles opened is beautiful, and I can't wait to do the rest. Are you feeling thirsty? Well, me and Lex here are selling a nice bottle of Cloud H2O for only $50,000. You'll have this premium water bottle to quench your thirst. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, like the video, it means a lot, and subscribe to help support the channel. Comment down below if there's anyone else you want to review, and always remember, kids. Peace.